Welcome to another interesting episode on Talk Your Mind. My name is Oyetakin Success, and today I'm privileged to be hosting one of our traditional leader, a Baale, who is actually upholding our culture, tradition, and community value. Another person than the Baale of AWODI-ORA community. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
So let's meet you. Let the audience know you better.
My name is Chief A. Abiodun Anthony Adedoyin Abiodun, the Baale of AWODI-ORA community.
Wow, Baale of AWODI-ORA community. So let's start. How do you start your journey of becoming a Baale? Do you ever think you'll become a Baale one day, or it just came out of the blue?
Thank you very much. See, the issue of coming to a Baale is not by picking or so, but it has to do with the ruling house.
Okay.
The ruling house that is the next one to give out a Baale, and that's how it has been chosen from the ruling house that is concerned.
So your own house is the next ruling house?
Of course, that's Abiodun ruling house is one ruling now.
So how has been the journey so far, opposing that peak position in the community?
Well, we thank God that being a Baale of this area has never been a very big task. In the first place, it is the work of our forefathers, and then they have been doing it well. And when it comes to our turn, we have to follow the footsteps that laid down, exactly. And that is exactly what we have been doing. And we have been enjoying it because our community is a very peaceful community.
AWODI-ORA community is a peaceful community.
Come again?
I said you said AWODI-ORA community is a very peaceful community.
Of course.
All right, now let's look at that position as a Baale. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of people don't really know the job function of a Baale in our community. So can you just share with what are the functions of a Baale?
The function of Baale in the community is in many ways. One, the principal aspect of it is to assist the government in keeping peace in the community. And when there is a peace in your community, it affects other places. So, as Baale of this area, we have been doing our best possible to see that there is peace, and the people in this community are living in a very good environment. They are living as a friend, as a family, where there is no any complaint and other things like that. It has been a very good thing, and we have been doing it.
Oh, congratulations for that, sir. So now, you're a businessman. You're a businessman before you become a Baale, and you have numerous of businesses. You have filling stations, schools, to mention but a few. So how do you balance your traditional duties and your business?
Well, I would say it's not a problem, because I've been in business for years, and when you're even doing a business, you have to retire at a certain time of the day. So already
you're retired.
My business is retired. My people are there. The managers, everybody are there. So it has given me that type of retirement.
Let me get. You retire from the business, but the business is still functioning.
It's still functioning.
A lot of people are they're handling it.
Of course. And by so doing, it has given me a chance to actually face whatever comes as an issue in the community.
Wow. So how close are the people to you?
They are very close to me, because my door is open for everybody to come and tell it.
There's some people there, when they attend this kind of position, it's difficult. When they say, I want to see the Baale, or they'll say, Baale is busy, Baale is busy, Baale. So people don't really have access to...
No cause for alarm. This morning, some people haven't come to me, and they are still coming. If you keep too long here now, you will see some of them coming here, and I give them a chance to come. But it's the duty we have to do.
Exactly. Well, that's very
good. It's the duty we have to do.
That's
to
good.
satisfy, to see to their problems. See, and our duty is even assisting the government in solving some problem which doesn't need to go to the police station. See, when they bring such a problem to us, we talk to each other amicably, and then the whole thing is solved.
Now, one of the biggest or major issues we have in Africa, in Nigeria at large, are land issues.
Okay.
And presently, you admit with me that even in Nigeria, there are a lot of issues on land, selling of land, blah, 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 that's actually going on presently. So as a Baale, how do you help resolve such issue when it comes to your table?
Well, thank God, our AWODI-ORA is fully occupied. The issue of land selling and that things is not rampant, because in the place where we have virgin lands, that is where we can talk of
The land
tussle on the selling of land and other things like that. But as far as Ajigba is concerned, as far as AWODI-ORA is concerned, there's no space to be sold unless those that has been sold and somebody wanted to sell it back again. Okay. And that's never been causing problem. Once you go to the appropriate family that is concerned, you buy your land and go.
Okay, now let's ask this question before we go on a commercial break. Some people believe that traditional rulers don't have much power as they used to have back in the olden days. How true is this? Do you agree to it?
The power is still there. In the olden days, the duty assigned to you is what you have to do, and presently that is exactly what you are doing. That's presently what. For instance, if there's any case here now which I think is difficult, for me to solve, I refer them to the police station. Over there, they will solve it for them. So the issue that we don't have power, we have the power within our community to solve any problem. It is when some people are not satisfied, they go to anywhere they wanted to go. And even if they go to the police station, if they see that it's a problem that have to be solved by the
they'll send you back to them.
Your traditional ruler, they will refer them back to us.
So how long have you been the Baale of AWODI-ORA?
This is my 50 years.
50 years, wow, congratulations. Now the Baale of a thing is it, kingship is for life. So the king died, then they bring another person to become the king. So is it the same thing with the Baale? Is it for life as well? Or they have
Baaleship is for life.
Really?
It's not a political position where you have to use 4 years, 8 years, or no. It's for life. And then you can be promoted to become a king.
Okay, wow. So what factors will people be looking at? Will the government be looking at in your community before promoting you to become a king?
Okay. See, before you can be promoted to be a king, it depends on the laid down principle.
Okay.
Because some people are government of the day, some of them would like to promote anybody that has been on the throne for about 10, 15 years.
Okay.
They promote them to become a Baale with the consent of the senior king, the consenting authority of the king.
But the king also have to give their consent.
Of course, they will go because this man has been doing very well, has been performing very well, deserves being promoted.
I pray for that. I pray for you to get to that level. All right, viewers, let's go on the commercial break. We'll be right back for the Talk Your Mind section.
Don't miss a moment. Keep watching Talk Your Mind podcast with Oye Technique Success. Real talk, real people, real impact.
All right, welcome back, viewers. We still have with me our traditional leader, ruler, the Baale of AWODI-ORA community. Thank you, sir, for honoring our invitation. Now, this is the Talk Your Mind section. We have 2 Talk Your Mind questions for you, and you have to be honest about it. It might be something that is not really possible, but then people want to know if actually it's possible, what will be your reaction and your take. So let's go. Now you're Baale, and if you have opportunity of leaving this position and becoming a governor, will you do it? Daddy laughed.
Well, being a Baale is a traditional issue.
Yeah.
It's a traditional issue. And if you are self-contented, there's no need for you to leave your Baaleship or kingship to become a governor. There's no need for it.
So in one word, you still continue as
of course
with your traditional.
Of course.
Okay, I know you're a business. This second question, I know you're a businessman. You have seen millions of naira, millions of dollars, but still, I still have to ask this question. Don't answer the question as a businessman. Answer it as a traditional leader now.
Okay.
So if you have been given maybe the sum of $1 billion to quit your traditional leadership,
1 billion naira of dollar.
No, naira, it's dollar now.
Naira or dollar.
Exactly.
If you give it to me,
will you quit?
I will not quit.
Wow.
I will not quit. You have asked a question initially that if I'm asked to become
the governor,
yes. Then compare governorship with somebody giving me
$1 billion.
So governorship is even more than
you can see the All right, thank you very much. Daddy has answered the question. So let's forge ahead. So now, Looking forward, what legacy will you like to leave behind as a traditional leader when you passed on and people will be saying,
Well,
oh wow,
the
when
legacy-
Baale was here, he did this, he did that. So
Yes.
what
The legacy I will have to leave is that you people have to be honest in anything they are doing. Transparency in anything they are doing. If you do that, there will be peace within your community. Your community will be peaceful. If you yourself is transparent to the people within the community and say the truth where you are expected to say the truth. So with that, things will go well.
All right, thank you very much. And now you said you've been on the throne for 5 years. This is your 5th year. And what is that particular thing you can say? It was not the AWODI-ORA people were not enjoying. So when you came on board, they started enjoying that. What's that particular thing?
Since I've been on True, before getting to True, I've been getting a lot of problems among the, this night people coming to steal and other things like that. But by the time I took up the leadership of the community, we have tried our best possible to make sure that those who doesn't get to work, we are introduced to people who give them work. Those who doesn't have a house, we are introduced to people to get house, and especially this skill acquisition.
Yes, yes.
We try to organize that. We liaise with the local government chairman and the traditional leaders. With our political leaders who came around, especially in this our area here, to give, skill acquisition to the people who are just roaming about, and it has changed the life of some of the people.
So far.
And those boys who doesn't have work and working, who doesn't have work and then trying to raid people, steal and all that, they are totally out of this community.
Okay, now this will make me want to ask. When we were coming, we're trying to do some survey around the community, and we found out that there's this market, new modern market, the government is building.
Yeah.
Is it happening during your era or it has been before?
It's during my era. The road during my era, the market during my era.
Congratulations on that. Now let's look into your business. Let's leave your traditional leadership. Now let's talk about your businesses. Can you mention but a few of your business? Some people might be looking at you as a traditional leader and really not know much about your business aspect. So let's talk about your business.
In my business?
Yes, this some of the businesses you have.
Well, my business is I have petrol stations.
Okay.
And school, which is functioning, and
So what's the name of the school?
Dorcas Memorial Schools.
Dorcas. Okay, I mean Dorcas happens to be one of the most famous school in Ajeromi Federal Local Government. I think with our little research, they also have boarding, right?
Oh no, we don't have boarding right now.
Okay.
It's a school approved for CBT center.
Okay. Is it only in Ajegunle they have the school? Or they have other places too?
You mean the branch of the?
Yeah, they have branches.
So they have that.
Okay. So aside school, fuel stations, what other thing you engage in?
We deal on agricultural equipment.
Agricultural equipment.
Yes, we deal on agricultural equipment like tractor and mowers, grinding machine, and something that relates with agriculture.
And now you with all of these, so one could tell that you're a multi-millionaire, if not virtually into being a billionaire.
Thank God for that.
But then how come you now live a low-class life that people don't really know? This person is actually, how come that you tend to maintain that? Yes, just there. People really know, except the company that this man is actually a big-time billionaire. Well, how did you do that?
Well, unless you define the style I have to live from, because I don't believe in somebody living. In fact, I don't even understand you really. What I mean is that.
The reason why I asked this question, sir. I could remember a particular day. I think I was heading towards the local government secretariat. Then you passed. And then I didn't really know who you were then. And someone said, that is the CEO of the owner of Dorcas. I said, are you serious? Like this? Like the I don't know the word to use. I was so short of words that if a big man can be like this without making noise, no flashy cars, and and you still, it's rare in our community where we have some people who have this numerous amount of money and then be making noise up and down. You want to see him or her in every party, in every political activities. The person will always be online doing one or two things, but you still maintain that and that modesty. And I just wonder how you do it.
That is my style.
That's a good style, sir.
That is my style.
Now, what advice will you give to people in the business space who want to venture into business, young people that is coming up? Because this style is actually a good style. I love this style. If I'm a billionaire today, I think I have to adopt that style. So what advice will you give to them?
Well, humility is one of the advice I want to give to them. And if you happen to be fortunate or successful in anything you are doing, you don't need to show it up. See, by showing up that you're a big man, you are at times affecting some people. Are you getting my point? When I say affecting some people, is that you may be making some people to think otherwise, that they wanted to be a big man like this and do other things like that.
That's very true.
Are you getting my point? But if you go down low, people will like coming to you, closer to you, and then it is not when you show your soldier or when you prove big.
Eyes will be on you, and people want to start planning.
You have to be humble.
But that's good. Have you met with the King of Lagos before?
The
of Lagos.
Lagos State.
The of Lagos, President.
I know him very well, but I've never discussed with him. I've not met him.
What about the governor?
The governor?
Yes.
I've not met him, but I've been seeing him in occasion.
Oh, that's very nice. So now, viewers, we've come to the end of today's segment on Talk Your Mind, and I'm really honored and really privileged to have our daddy here, who's a traditional leader and the custodian of culture, traditional and community value. He has been touching life over the years, and of course, we'll pray for long life and in good health and more money, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for honoring us.
I appreciate it.
Let's call the cousin from here, Mr. Baale.